Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to answer some questions that you guys have DM'd me with regards to Boxy Pop Up. So if that's something that you're interested in, keep watching. Don't forget, I do have a giveaway that is currently live. If you're interested in winning a Boxycharm premium box, make sure you check the description box down below. Okay, so question number one is, when is the next Boxy pop-up going to happen, and or what's the schedule? Quite honestly, it's a Boxy pop-up because it just kind of pops up when it does, and we don't really know for sure a specific date. I will tell you it's going to happen in the month of February. Specific dates and or times have not been released, but the only reason why I know it's happening in February is because Joe did release a little clip which is included within this video with regards to Boxy pop-up. It has little spoilers and all that good stuff, but I did want to come on here and answer questions. So the next Boxy pop-up is going to take place in February. There is no specific schedule. Again, it is a pop-up store, an online pop-up store. So essentially when it pops up, you do get to purchase a ton of products at a very reduced price. The difference between Boxy pop-up and add-ons is you get an add-on every single month. So you get to add products to your current subscription box on a monthly basis. With add-ons, you automatically get complete free shipping. It doesn't matter if you spend $100, if you only spend $5. You're gonna get free shipping no matter what. Whereas with Boxy Pop-Up, there is a minimum purchase of $25 required in order to get free shipping. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys, I know it sounds crazy, but with all the stuff that they have on there at such unbeatable prices, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be very easy to spend $25 like this. Like, you're just gonna add stuff to your cart and then you're gonna realize, oh my God, that's my total, because it's the prices are really unbeatable. With Pop-Up, you do wanna take advantage of the items that you do find that you want for that price, because there's no guarantee that they're gonna come back on the next pop-up, if we're ever gonna see them again or not. A lot of times with pop-up, there are items that have never been featured in Boxycharm boxes ever, okay? So you have some lifestyle, you have skincare, you have makeup, you have stuff for your home. They have a ton of different types of categories that you can tap into and get reduced prices. Like they had phone cases and Bluetooth speakers. It was yeah, okay? And the thing about it is you can save up to 80% off of items, like, because they're just so drastically reduced. The only thing is that you do have to pay shipping with any purchase under $25. So yeah. The other thing is with Boxy Pop-Up, they do release a ton of products, but you are limited to the amount of quantities you can purchase per item. So there are times where you'll see a specific product and you're like, man, like that's a really good price. I'm gonna get 3. Sometimes 3 is the cap, or 1 is the cap. So you really have to look at the description within that specific product to determine how many of each of those can you get. So they're limited quantities, is my point. So you don't want to just sit here and say, I'm going to get this and get 500 of them, because there may not be 500 that you can get. They do put a cap on items based on how many they have available. I know I said 500, that was so dramatic. No one's buying 500 of anything. I know, I'm just saying. This is the thing that kind of annoyed people, but I totally kind of get it at the same time. It's like first dibs, right? So if you add something to your cart and you keep browsing, depending on how long you take to browse, there may be items that are out of stock, and then when you go to your cart, it'll say item is currently out of stock. So you kind of don't want to take your time, but you kind of do, because you want to read the descriptions and you really want to dive in and grab the stuff that you want to purchase, right? But yeah, they're not reserving anything in your cart. I know some companies will reserve items in your cart 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or something like that. And this is not the case with Boxy. You add the items to your cart, you keep browsing. If they go out of stock because someone else checked out before you did, then they went out of stock, and then you kind of like lost an opportunity to get that item for that really reduced price. So that's kind of like how it goes. Whoever checks out first is the one that has actual dibs on these items. Now, I will say they don't have like only 2 or 3 of a specific product. They do have a lot, like a ton. They prepare for this. So it's something to keep in mind. You don't want to sit here, add things in cart, and then go do something else and return 3 hours later and think that the items are still going to be there. They're not reserving them for you. It is first come, first serve. Whoever checks out first are the ones that are going to get it. They do have a lot of product in stock per individual item, but again, they have so many charmers, they can't just reserve the item for you. A lot of these facts are in the Boxycharm FAQ section, so if you guys want to go check that out, I suggest you do. That way you get like the actual information from them, but I'm just relaying this information based on experience and or feedback from you guys and their FAQ section online. Another question is, when do they charge me? Do they charge me when they charge me for the next box. Like, when do I have to pay for pop-up? You pay for pop-out the moment you check out. You don't check out and wait till they bill you. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna add whatever items you want to your cart. You go to your cart, you check out just like you would anywhere else. That's the only way that is guaranteed that you will be receiving these items. If you do not check out, then you're not gonna get the items because you didn't check out, you didn't pay. This is not like FabFitFun, and there's a difference because with FabFitFun, whatever items you want to add on, you can just go like that shopping thing. You can just add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. You just leave it alone and they reserve those items for you. And then eventually they bill you and then they ship it and all that good stuff. This is not like FabFitFun. You do need to go through the entire checkout process and pay at the moment in order to get a confirmation number and to know for sure that you're getting the items that you truly want and that you're paying for. I do get questions like, well, how will I know when it's gonna happen so I can save up some money? What if I don't have the money? Well, here's the thing. They don't announce it like last minute, so it's not like they say it the day before. Like, they usually give you a good week or two in advance to plan on making sure you go on and make a purchase and browse their pop-up store. So what will happen is once we find out the dates, I will come on here and let you guys know and all that good stuff. I also provide alerts, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel and you're following me over on Instagram, because I do make sure that when it goes live, I announce it to you all. I go to my community page as well as my stories over on Instagram, and I just let you guys know it is live, and I put links up there for you guys to make it easier for you guys to navigate over to the add-ons or the pop-up store or whatever the event is at that current point in time. So if you're not already subscribed or follow me on Instagram, make sure you subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. Whew, that was a long one. Okay, so once we have a date, I will update you guys. Once we know that is live, I will update you guys. But yes, just prepare because the pop-up store is coming up in February. And to conclude this video, I do want to show you guys the clip where Joe talks about the differences between Boxy Pop Up and add-ons, as well as the fact that the next pop-up is going to be launching in the month of February. Again, we don't have a date, but he did say February.
I got some text from you guys asking me what is pop-up. I guess not everyone knows what it is. So pop-up, it's online pop-up. It's an online event that we do in Boxycharm. It's only for members, where you can buy products deeply discounted. It's programs that we do with a lot of our partners, but this one is different. You have hundreds of items to choose from, all categories: beauty, skincare, home goods, and all that stuff. We had one today that was add-ons, which was different. It's a smaller event. The add-ons, it's more of a monthly thing. Items that you get to choose to place in your box, and but it's a smaller event. We don't need a dozen or so items. The pop-up is just a big festival online that you buy items that are discounted, but hundreds of them that you choose from. So that's it. Hi guys, here it is. The team showed me a couple items that will be on the next pop-up, which is next month. I am trying to show you only those and not the rest of the items on my office, because too many secrets. And yeah, those items will be one out of hundreds of items that we are going to have in our pop-up, okay? And pop-up is in February. Huge event. Addons is very small, right? It's gonna be a couple items that you kind of had in a box and you didn't get to choose, but you get to add them in. This is gonna be some items that there'll be more. We're gonna reveal more, and then next month we will shock you with a nice surprise that's gonna change your life aside of the pop-up, but I can't say nothing yet.
You guys heard it for yourselves. This is really exciting. He says this is the biggest one they've had. Like, they've got hundreds of products. So you guys know I'm going to be all over that, checking it out and letting you guys know that it is live. But for now, that is all the information I have for you guys today. I hope that this answers your questions. I hope that you found some value within this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed this video, stay tuned to the end screens. I'm sure you're going to enjoy the videos I'm suggesting over there. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.